The new Jason Voorhees mod just dropped in FNF, which should be no surprise considering that it is October and Friday the 13th is peak classic horror. In this video, I'm going to explain how boyfriend and girlfriend got into this situation, and then I'm going to go over the backstory of Jason and why he's so dangerous. Now, it seems like boyfriend and girlfriend have gone to Camp Crystal Lake in order to get some alone time, and I think a lot of people forget because FNF has been out for like 3 years now, but boyfriend and girlfriend have been trying to do one thing this entire time, and they keep getting interrupted week after week. Now, while the two of them are sitting next to the campfire roasting marshmallows, girlfriends whisper to boyfriend that they should go skinny dipping, which basically just means that they want to go swimming completely naked. And of course, boyfriend finally thinks he's going to get lucky, which funny enough is a callback to many Jason kills. There have been quite a few times where Jason has taken people out while they were either trying to get busy or actually in the act. This man is and always has been an absolute menace. And as we see in the mod here, he's getting ready to break up whatever boyfriend and girlfriend have going on right now. Now, a little backstory about Jason for those of you that don't know. He was actually born in a small town called Crystal Lake back in 1946. I think his specific birthday was June 13th. Hopefully none of you share that cursed birthday. Now, his mother's name is Pamela Voorhees, and while some of you may not think that's relevant information, she actually plays a huge role in the killing machine that he became. But before we dive into that, let's tackle some more common information, like why does Jason always wear a hockey mask? Now, when Jason was a young man, he was afflicted with facial deformities from a condition called hydrocephalus, which can cause fluids to build up in your head, causing it to be larger than normal in certain spots. And if that wasn't bad enough, it can also cause mental disabilities. Sadly, it seemed that Jason got the worst of both, and since his parents were poor, it makes sense that they weren't able to get his condition actually treated. And to make matters worse, Pamela raised Jason on her own and kept him isolated from the community, not even letting him attend school. And one of the few things that Jason actually did learn was that he must obey all his mother's orders no matter what, because without her, he's not able to make it in this world. And I think most of you can see where this is going. Even after Jason's mother died, the obedience that she demanded still lingered, to the point where Jason could even hear his mother's voice in his head. If you've ever played the Friday the 13th game, you've probably heard this creepy line.
Make them remember, Jason. Make them suffer.
And as it stands, Jason basically stalks around Crystal Lake, killing any campers or just people passing by. The next thing I want to point out in this mod is that it picks up after the events of the 6th Jason movie, which is called Jason Lives. At the end of that movie, we see that Jason is actually imprisoned under the lake in chains, which is why we see him actually come from under the water in this mod. This is also why the car in the song Relentless has a license plate that says Friday the 13th 7, showing that this part of the mod is actually based on the 7th Jason movie, which was called The New Blood. We also see 2 people dead in the background, but I can't place them to who they were in the actual movie. The guy that looks like he got his head split open with an axe should be Russell, but in the actual movie, Russell was a bit of like a preppy type dude, and I can't really make out who's on the car there. But with that being said, in all honesty, it's been years since I've seen the Jason movies, and in reality, these corpses may have nothing to do with the actual movie. They may just be there to show that Jason catches bodies. There's also a free play song that pops up in the mod that has a hiker in the snow, and I think this is based off the fan movie that was created by the YouTube channel Womp Stomp Films. The actual title of the film is called Never Hike in the Snow. I suppose this could actually be from like one of the original Jason movies, but if it is, I don't remember a hiker, at least not one that looks like this. Put down in the comments if you know where this guy is actually from, or if you agree with the theory that I have. With that being said, if you enjoyed this video, check out this video on the screen here. Subscribe today to become a member of the Orseofkorse, and we'll see you tomorrow with another video. Peace, peace.